what's your name?
My name is Rosie.
How are you today?
I feel very great because the weekend is my free time.
Okay, so you had some fun, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right. Now, Rosie, we're going to talk about food. Okay.
Yes.
So, what is your favorite food and why?
My favorite food is pizza because it has a lot of ingredients like cheese, and cheese is my favorite food. And besides that, I can eat pizza with my family when have parties. So it make me have a memory with other people.
Right. Okay. And how often do you eat out at restaurants?
Um, I really I sometimes eat out with family when my family has party. We usually spend time eating at restaurant to celebrate for other people as her party like a birthday.
Okay. Do you prefer homemade food or restaurant food?
I prefer homemade food because I think it have a lot of nutrients and fresh as than restaurant food.
Okay. And have your eating habits changed over the years?
You can ask me again.
Have your eating habits changed over the years?
Yes. When I was child, I usually hate eat fruit because I think it's very disgusting. But now I think it's so yummy and it produces for me a lot of vitamin.
Okay. Is there any type of food that you dislike?
Uh, I dislike vegetable because it tastes really terrible. But although I eat a little because I know it's really good for my health.
Okay. And what is traditional dish from your country?
Traditional food in my country, there are a lot of like for bánh mì, but I think I like for most because it's really great to eat at breakfast and it had a soup, so it's delicious when I have free time. And I usually eat bread when I go to school because I don't have much time to eat.
Okay, good. So, and now in the next part, you must speak about the given topic for 1 to 2 minutes.
Yes.
And with 1 minute to prepare. So you need to describe a meal that you enjoyed eating in the restaurant. You should say what the meal was, where you had it, who you were with, and explain why you enjoyed it.
Okay.
I'm giving you 1 minute to prepare. You can take some notes.
This week I have parties with my family, so we decided to go. We decided to go to a restaurant to celebrate. That is a beef steak restaurant, and this restaurant is very famous. That the restaurant is far from my house. We spend 30 minutes to go to this place, and I go this with my family. We have when we have to eat very yummy, and I can have memory with my family when we go outside.
Okay, good. Alright, and now Rosie, how has eating out changed over the past few decades?
Uh, the past few decades, in the past few decades, In the past few decades, people usually chose to cook at home and eat together. But because in the past didn't have a lot of restaurants or place to eat, but now there are a lot of restaurants and places, and many people are busy with their work, so they chose to eat out to save time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. And what are the advantages and disadvantages of eating out?
Uh, in my opinion, advantages when eat out that is very yummy in some of restaurants, and we can save time. We can save time to cook meal for family, and we can choose food eat at where we can eat. We can choose where we eat. Besides that, uh, disadvantage when eat a restaurant is the food isn't as fresh as we cook at home, and in the crowded restaurant we can feel uncomfortable. Uh, so didn't have we didn't have a great experience when eat in restaurant.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, okay, it might be untidy, right? For
Yes.
example. Okay, and makes you uncomfortable. And how does the quality of restaurant food compare to homemade food? How does the quality of restaurant food compare to homemade food?
Uh, I think the uh, homemade food is good for our healthy than restaurant food, because some restaurant want to save money, so they uh, take material from unclear origins, and they will cook very terrible for people to eat.
Okay. And do you think people spend too much money on eating out?
I think people spend too much money when eating out, because nowadays people very busy with their work or learning. So they usually choose to eat out to pay attention to their work or at school. So they will eat out to save time, but it's really expensive.
Okay. And what impact has fast food had on society?
Uh, yes, fast food is a is a great is a great type of food with all of people, especially children, but it contains a lot of oil. It isn't good for healthy. It isn't good for health, and it oil during a long time. We can have some of disease about heart and flu.
Heart and
So
lung?
EOOND.
Okay. So, all right. And how important is it for children to learn how to cook?
What?
How important is it for children to learn how to cook?
Uh, I think learn. I think children learn cook when was child is very important, because learn how to cook need a long time to practice, and children learn how to cook can help them independent when they growing up. Besides that, they can make their dream when they want to become a chef.
Okay. And what are the benefits of trying foods from different countries? What are the benefits of trying foods from different countries?
As okay, I think is bring for me and great experience, and we can learn new knowledge uh, when it are the food from different country, because uh, it helped me feel different about food, and we have a real experience when eat food. We don't need to listen on the internet.
Okay, right, well done, thank you, goodbye.
Goodbye, teacher.